friend of mine asked me to share her story. So stay to the end of this one because you're going to want to hear this. And I don't do this because client confidentiality is very important to me, but she insisted and she said, if it helps one person, it's worth it. So here's what actually happened to her. Her manager had been building a case against her for about 8 months. She didn't have any idea it was happening. Her reviews were fine, her numbers were good, and nothing felt wrong until it did. And then suddenly every meeting had a follow-up email. Suddenly her manager needed everything in writing, and suddenly there were concerns about her attitude, her communication style, and her executive presence. Words that had never actually been used about her before. So she requested her personnel records from HR. And there it was. 8 months of documented concerns, 8 months of emails that she was never, ever copied on, 8 months of a case that was being built in a room that she was never in. She read every single page, then she built her own file. Every glowing email from before it ever started, every metric that they could not argue with, every promise made in writing and then broken. She walked back into HR, put both files on the table, and she started reading out loud. On March 4th, you documented concerns about my attitude. On March 6th, you sent me this. She slid the email across the table. On March 12th, you documented a missed deadline. Here's the email where you moved that deadline without actually telling me. He stopped making eye contact around page 4. HR, they stopped writing around page 7. And by page 14, the room was completely silent. She closed her folder and she said, I'd like to discuss the severance package now. They built the case assuming that she wouldn't fight back. Guess what? She did. So if this is happening to you right now, grab my PIP emergency kit from my bio. It will tell you exactly what to do next. I'm Jen. This is the Unobsolete. Build what they can't take.